Hey everybody, it's B Diz the Rockstar, part of Super Obvious. In this video, we're talking about why we need a season 3 for the Purge TV show. Let's go.
I'll be right back!
Hello, Detective Ben.
Come and get it!
Watch a few movies, take a few notes.
So the show got cancelled after season 2 because the ratings from season 1 to season 2 dropped, like big time. If you look up on why the show was cancelled on Google, it says the primary reason for the canceling of the Purge season 3 was a shift in USA's approach to content. Further saying, the USA Network wants to focus more on unscripted programming and other live shows and not original scripted series. Whatever the F that means. I'm not doing a full recap, but explaining some story around all the characters so things make sense in context with what I'm saying and my opinions. So with season 2, it was based around 3 different perspectives of people. One was a married couple, Marcus and Michelle. During the season, we learned that Michelle cheated on Marcus with one of the neighbors. Typical female. Also, she may have been a part of the bounty that is on Marcus's head for him to be killed even outside of the Purge time frame. It's like a double effed up on her part to where honestly, Marcus shouldn't trust her or believe anything she ever says again. We find out about this bounty, and it's basically the whole street that doesn't like Marcus because he is a doctor and one of the neighbors had a relative that died under Marcus's watch at the hospital because he couldn't save her. I think this is complete bullshit because Marcus tried, but depending on the circumstances, doctors can't save everybody. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. On Purge, all the neighbors tried doing a home invasion to take out Marcus. Eventually, he is able to make all the neighbors realize that he is sorry for what happened and he tried. None of the neighbors want to continue to purge Marcus anymore. We have Esme, who does surveillance for the NFFA. She starts feeling that the organization is rigged and corrupt when a close friend of hers is killed outside of Purge. Once going rogue and having the NFFA trying to capture her, she basically becomes a part of Ryan's crew, who are law enforcement who commit robberies during the Purge since all crime is legal. They also deal with jackals, who are thieves that steal from other thieves. And Esme is the one who had a member of their crew, Tommy, arrested for being greedy and stealing more money from a bank and was caught on camera doing it after the Purge was over. With this storyline, the climax is Ryan sacrificing himself to buy Esme more time for the upload. Esme uploading proof that the NFFA is killing people who could expose the NFFA that the Purge doesn't work and is making people more violent. Once her broadcast is uploaded to the public and the Purge is over, the tactical team are ordered to kill her. I really wish Esme didn't die. I feel like she was one of the biggest characters of the show, especially on exposing the NFFA. I also really liked Ryan, and it sucks he died. After, Darren is the voice to lead a movement to take down the NFFA, which at this point, we have proof that the NFFA is corrupt, making things worse with the Purge, and it's basically population control. After that, we have the best part, which is the character of Ben. During Purge a year ago, him and his friend Turner go out during Purge to take some pics of people showing that they had the balls to go out during Purge, when most people are barricaded in their homes to wait out the Purge and survive the night. While outside, they are baited to where Ben is about to be purged by someone after being trapped, and Turner freaking leaves him like a bitch to die.
Come on! I'm sorry. Turner! Don't leave me!
Ben super kills the person that was going to purge him, and that's when we see that Ben is changing for the worst. Turner makes it back to sorority where he runs into Kaylin, who is Ben's girlfriend. She is of course concerned and asks where Ben is. As soon as Turner can barely start to scratch up some bullshit excuse on what happened, Ben shows up all bloody with Kaylin freaking out, and Turner has the most guilty and ashamed face I've ever seen from a character on any movie or TV show. Ever. It's super intense. So Ben is dealing with some trauma, understandably, after almost being killed during the Purge. But with him, and why I say he is the best character out of the whole Purge series and movies, is that we see firsthand, step by step, on what the Purge can do to someone, and in a bad way. After Purge, Ben has so much anger inside of him that he starts killing people outside of Purge. And when he catches on that the NFFA are making Purge-style kills go away, it makes him want to purge even more and not during Purge. He K-worded a guy selling fruits over a dispute over a few dollars. He also K-worded a college student over talking about the Purge that was kinda supposed to be his friend. And during Purge that current year, he K-worded everybody that was in the sorority. While outside during Purge, a bunch of people attacked Ben wearing the mask that he wears.
What's up, guys?
That is being sold and pretty much went viral since he started wearing it. He is hit by Marcus's truck while taking Michelle to a safe medical spot, so they take Ben with them. While in the hospital, Marcus is able to fix the injuries that Michelle has during the home invasion. But Ben is killing a bunch of the staff while there, which is supposed to be a safe place even during the Purge. So with these different perspectives, all the storylines seem pretty much at a close, but Ben, his story has evolved more than any character in the Purge, period. We see him going from being a normal person to wanting to kill people, and not just during the Purge. He didn't actually do it, but he is responsible for the death of his girlfriend after kidnapping her. Ben could be the driving story point for a season 3 alone. But season 3 was canceled because of rating circumstances, like I said before earlier in the video. Some would say that the movie The Forever Purge is basically continuing after season 2 of The Purge because people are committing violent crimes when the actual Purge isn't happening, but Ben's not in it, so that's kind of the reason why I'm explaining all this story around him from the show. I feel like a season 3 for The Purge should happen. I know I've liked the show and feel like they can do so much more with it as far as storytelling with Ben, and how the public is aware of the NFFA and how all this Purge stuff is population control and making people worse than they already were. They could even bring back a character or two from the first season, kind of like how they briefly showed James Sandin, who was in the first Purge movie, and he is the one who makes the security systems for people's homes for protecting them during the Purge. Stuff like that, all that can definitely be great for a season 3. But yeah, that's the video. Let me know in the comments how you feel about the Purge TV show. Did you like it? Do you want there to be a season 3? Like and share the video, subscribe, tell other people who like the Purge to support the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Totally for sure.